Hi everybody, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be doing a mid-month check-in for the month of October. Can you believe it's the mid-month of October? Like it's almost November and then December and then 2025. So crazy. And it's like I say that in every video that can you believe, and now it's like literally towards the end of the year. But anyways, what we're going to be doing today is basically updating my budget and how much we have spent for the month, because I haven't updated that as yet. I haven't had time to record a YouTube video, so I'm really sorry. I've been so busy. To anyone who is new to my channel, my name is Norma. So basically, as a financial advisor and also a budget coach, I can holistically help you create a strategy to plan out your finances and also help you reach your goals. There are two main things that I basically look at is how can we protect you in your finances, but also how can we build your wealth. So how can we protect the wealth that you currently have, the asset that you have and change your family's life, but also how can we build your wealth, your retirement, your investments, how to get tax back, so things like that. So it's been such a nice journey to merge the two, Nomazdiary, and also as a financial advisor for InvestPro, who's owned by Liberty and Standard Bank. So it's so nice to merge the two and expand my knowledge, but also help my clients further. I've gotten so many of you, well, not too much, but the few of you that I've got, I've helped you with your retirement, with your life cover policies, with your income protection, your retrenchment protection. So your investments, I just got an investor. So it's been nice to be in this journey and helping you more than just, budgeting, but actually helping you, expand into making sure that you create generational wealth and breaking the cycle of, your kids having to take care of you and them struggling, and then it just becomes a cycle, especially in our community, the Black community. There's a lot of when you're working, you have to take care of home, and then you're just stuck in the cycle, and then your kids grow up, and then it's kind of the same thing over and over. So, when people are setting up their retirements and they know by retirement age you're going to be sorted, that means your children won't have to worry about it, So it's been really rewarding to go through this process with you guys. So I really appreciate everyone who's trusted me to be their financial advisor, and I am excited for the other people who are also going to embark on this journey with me. If you are interested and you want me to have a look at your budget, but also set up your finances for the future, maybe you don't have like provident funds or work benefits at work, or maybe you do have it, but it's not growing in the rate that you want it to, and you want another retirement or things like that, then definitely reach out. I will have the form below that you can fill in. It's a Google Sheet form, and then I'll reach out to you. Now let's get into the budget. I'm gonna have everything attached this side, just so you can still have a look at my face. So as you can see, they're on my budget for week one. Week one is usually the budget that is longer. So week one is usually the week of payday. So that's why you have more debit orders, more things that are going off on that week. So as you can see, I made that space long. And if you have your budget planner with you, then definitely use it as well while we do this together. So for my week one, for my budget, we had Disney Plus, petrol, business expense, school fees to pay, medical aid. So I wrote shopping there, but it's basically groceries, savings, electricity, Uber, month ahead. So MA is for month ahead, and it's for November's rent. So month ahead, November, beauty, groceries again, and laundry. That is what was budgeted. And also for week 2 and 3 is what we're going to be looking at. But for now, let's have a look at week 1. So for Disney Plus, we budgeted 139, and we did end up spending the 139. What's nice about these kind of expenses is that they are predictable, because it doesn't really change unless they have an increase every single year. So we spent 139 on Disney. On petrol, we also spent 300 Rand. Business expense, also 470. Again, another predictable fixed expense. School fees, another fixed expense, it's 9,830 per term. So talking about school fees, one of the goals for us for 2024 is to pay off Scala school fees for the year in January. So I'm going to be setting up a savings tracker for that using the budget planner. At the back there is a saving tracker option for you to do your savings, and we're going to be using the part where it has the graduation caps just because it's fitting. I will show you. So we're going to use this tracker over here to do Scala's savings. So we're going to do that in this quarter and try and save for 2025 school fees and try and pay off all in January, and then we don't have to worry about it. So obviously looking at the amount that we are paying per term, and it's 4 terms, we are looking at around 40,000 for Scala school fees. I just got papers. Sorry, I'm just looking because I just got the papers for Scala school fees for 2025 and uniform and all of that. So I'm going to have the actual amount where I'm going to set up the tracker probably in the next video. No, in the next video I'm going to do a debt confession, and then the next video is going to be your budget my way because people love that, and then maybe the next video is going to be setting up the savings tracker for school fees and other savings. Yeah, but just to let you know, that's what we are currently doing. We are wanting to save for in this quarter, make as much money for Scala's school fees. Okay, and then we've got medical aid, which is also 367. We also went shopping, so grocery shopping, and we spent, I have it here on my calendar, we spent 820 on that. And savings, we did put away the 1,000. And then electricity was also 400 Rand that we spent on that. Uber, KB ended up spending 60 Rand. Month ahead for November was 2,000. And then beauty was 700. No. Beauty, 650. 650 for beauty. And then groceries was 1,000. So I'm sure it was 980 something, but I just rounded up to 1,000. And lastly, laundry was 310 Rand. So this is what's nice about having a budget calendar. It's because the calendar, you'll be able to update it daily. So it's got a daily block for you to put your sticker and update it, what you spent your money on. And if you had a no spend day, put that sticker and write no spend or whatever it is. And it's quite nice to see that, oh, I didn't spend any money on this day. Okay, so that is the budget for week 1. Now I'm just going to calculate it for you. So it is 139. So I'm going to calculate the budgeted first, which is 139 plus 300 plus 470 plus 9830 plus 3067 plus 1000 plus another 1000 plus 400 plus 100 plus 2000 plus 700 plus 1000 plus 300. So we budgeted to spend 20,306 Rand for the first week. Remember, I said it is a high week because it is a payday week. So usually everyone experiences that. But this is how much I actually spent. So 139 plus 300 plus 470 plus 9830 plus 3067 plus 820 plus 1000 plus 400 plus 60 plus 2000 plus 650 plus 1000 plus 310. Okay, so we spent 20,046. So what I want you to notice about my budget, especially my payday week, is that I've got savings over there as an expense. So I transfer the money on to my savings account, which I have a video about it, by the way. I got a paid sponsorship. Oh my God. Like, you know what? I'm someone who, I won't just work with a brand or a company just because they're paying me. I actually work with people who I know that, are going to make an impact in your life. And yeah, so I believe in, Time Bank. And I actually did speak it out and say the only company I'm willing to work with and do a paid sponsorship is Time Bank, because I believe in it and I use it for my savings. So I am so blessed. I'm so grateful. I feel like I have been promoting it without being paid by it, but now it's a paid partnership, and I'm really thankful for that. So I don't know if you saw that on YouTube, on Instagram, that that paid partnership thing. So that was nice. So that's only God. I can only give the credit to God for that. And the craziest thing, by the way, this is time for a testimonial. I reached out to Time Bank 2 years ago on the exact same date when they reached out to me 2 years later. I actually still even have the DM right now, and I'm going to attach it for you guys to see. Let's see. I reached out 22 September 2022. I said to them, hello, my name is Norma. I am a content creator that talks about finance and budgeting, and I talk a lot about your bank on my YouTube channel. I would like to please collaborate with you if you would be interested. They then responded saying, good morning, please may you contact us on marketing@timedigital.com. And I did contact them. I don't know if I'll find the email. I can, and I'll attach it. Actually, doesn't even matter because they didn't respond. I didn't get a single response. And then 2 years later, they emailed me saying they would like to collaborate with me, and they would like me to do a 1-minute reel for them for money. And I was like, what? Thank you. Yes, of course I would love to. I already use Time Bank. And literally when I opened Time Bank to see if I still have that message that I sent them. I thought I sent the message like a year ago. I checked, it was 2 years ago, and then I was shocked to see it was the 22nd of September 2022 when they reached out to me. What? Like, you just never know. You never know. Never give up on something that you feel should be happening. I knew that I should be working with this company, with this brand, but I didn't know where to start, how to go about it. I DM'd them, shoot my shot. It didn't work, so I didn't give up, but I did give up on them. Like, I didn't really nag them. I just carried on doing Nomazdiary, and they then saw me, so it was quite nice. And maybe if I collaborated with them 2 years ago, I was going to charge them less. So at least now I know my worth. Okay, so let's get back into the budget. So week 2, we had budgeted for petrol, beauty, month ahead of 3,700 Rand, which together with week 1 will be 5,700 Rand. And if you don't know, the total of our rent is 10,700 Rand, which means when we pay this 5,700 Rand, there will be 5,000 Rand left to pay the rent for November, because October is already paid. And food, bank charges, business expenses, 2 business expenses, which is basically Adobe and Tala, and I use that for Nomazdiary. And then for petrol, we did end up spending the 300 Rand. Someone actually did ask, why do I put my petrol in bits and bits? I do my budget weekly. It just works It just works well like that. I don't do a whole monthly thing and then it doesn't last a month and then I'm like stressed. Like, for example, I don't buy groceries monthly because I love fruits, I love vegetables, so I need that fresh. Beauty, 500 Rand. I was, as you can see, obviously I changed my hair. I have got cornrows under here and I needed to wash my hair, treat it. The sun is going down. Sorry, I know the lighting has changed, but whatever. And I knew I didn't want to spend more than 500 Rand. So I ended up actually only spending 350 on that. Month ahead, I did save the 3,700. So as you can see, month ahead, I ended up spending the 3,700 Rand. For food, we spent, let's have a look. I don't think we spent a lot. We spent 300 Rand and it was mainly on fruits, just for smoothies. So 300 Rand on food. And then bank charges was 560. And business expense, okay, Adobe. I actually think I wrote the actual amounts. I didn't. You know what? It means I just write the worst case scenario. But I know it's 1,270 something. So I'm just going to keep it at 1,300. And then teller was 355. Okay. So in total, how much we budgeted compared to how much we spent, it's the same amount. So I'm not even going to calculate it separately. I'll calculate it together. 300 plus 350 plus 3,700 plus 300. So this is where we spent less, which is on food. We have budgeted 500, but we spent 300 plus 560 plus 1,300 plus 355. So in total, we spent 6,865, which we were down 200 Rand. So we were going to spend 7,065 if we spent the whole 500 on food. Okay, and then this final week, we have budgeted 300 for petrol, 800 for food, 460 for gap cover, which we have, it has come off. 5,000 for month ahead, that has also come off. Well, that's also been funded. And oh gosh, and laundry, which is 350. So we haven't done laundry as yet, but that is the budget for the third week. I'm going to then finish this part here because that is just the budget update. I will then have a look at my goals for the month of October, our financial goals. So my goals are, I did a video, a monthly reset where we did the vision board and the goals together. And the goals are to pay off November rent, to help new 8 clients, to upload 2 YouTube videos, and to eat healthy, and to deposit Black Friday money and also Christmas money. Okay, so for paying November rent, that goal has been achieved. As you saw, I've already done the 500. I've already paid the 5,000. So when I say I mean me and KB, my husband. We've already put the 5,000 into the rent. So rent for November is sorted. Now we can start doing a November month ahead. So that is all good to go. 8 new clients. I currently have 6. So who's going to be my 2 new clients? Reach out below. So I'm very happy about the 6. And then upload 2 YouTube videos. So I think I have passed that in the month of October. Why did I say 2? Maybe I meant 2 a week. I don't know, but I've already reached that one for October. Eat healthy. So far, I've been going well with eating healthy. But I'm obviously going to update you guys at the end of this month because this is an October budget. I'm just ticking what's already been done right now, mid-month. Deposit Black Friday money, that's also done, and Christmas money. So I'm going to tick this one over here. And I'm also going to show you how my savings are looking on my Time Bank account. So as you can see, I've got the Black Friday, which I've got 5,000 Rand over there. And obviously I already know that you have followed me saving the Snowball Effect Challenge, which is 7,800 in total. So I have used the other 2,000 to buy myself like just these headphones that I've been using to edit my videos. So these are currently my favorites for this month so far. But if the headphones that I really want go on special, then I'll buy them. If not, I'm happy with these ones, and I want to use the Black Friday money on an iPad. Obviously, I'm going to have to add money onto that. The iPad that I really want is 13,000 Rand. So I'm hoping for Black Friday it goes down to at least 10. And then I'll be able to get that. So that is for Black Friday. And also I've got school fees savings over there. As you can see, we are going to be using that for next year. So the goal is to get to 40,000 by January so that we can pay Skylar school fees for the whole year done. So we are, trickling that goal. And then we've got an emergency fund of 10,017 Rand. Our emergency fund goal is 40,000 as well, which is basically our household income. And also just the household income. Let me leave it like that, which means we've got 30,000 to go on each category, so school fees and also emergency fund, which both need to be on 40,000 for us to reach our savings goals. And then what I am thinking is we are going to take that emergency fund 10,000 that you see over there and put it into an investment, and then I can start tracking that so that it can aggressively grow. And I can obviously keep you guys up to date on that as well. All right, I think that is all the updates I have for you guys. I don't have any more updates, I think, but I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're looking forward to the next video, which is our debt confession. So that is our biggest loan. And you know what? This channel was created as a safe space for everyone. KB was not keen on me sharing this with you guys, but like he saw the way I helped this other couple pay off their debts. They're not debt free yet, but they've paid off most of it, and he was like, you know what, I don't have to hide, I don't have to want to hide all of this. Let me put it that way. I actually could inspire someone, so put it out there. So next video is going to be our debt confession, and also it's going to be nice because you guys are going to keep me accountable on paying off that debt with him. It's a very big one, so I want you to brace yourself for that. And also remember, no judging, no mean comments. I mean, I've never had that on Nomazdiary. If I've had it, I think I've had one, and I kind of like just blocked the person. I don't respond to that. No, I don't grow that energy. I refrain or run away from it. So I just block that and I move on and I focus on the positive. So just to say that with our next date updates, we don't need any negative comments. We really need that positivity. And if you are also in the same space where you're like, I've got so much debt, I don't know what to do, you're going to love the debt confession, because you're obviously going to feel like, okay, I'm not alone, and she has a plan of action. Let me create a plan of action for myself as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. I'm getting distracted by these damn monkeys. Let me go close my window.